Hey guys, welcome to a tutorial for this, yes, another mini album. I'm going to do this in sections rather than trying to cram it all in. So there'll be, I don't know how many videos, maybe 3, I'd say about 3, if not 4. So what we're going to do is we'll get started with the cover, okay, and your spine and obviously the back. Okay, so first of all, obviously you need cardstock and chipboard as well. So you will need 2 pieces measured at 6.5 by 5. That'll be your front and your back. You'll need a 2 by 5 for the flap that overlaps at the front. And your spine, you'll need 1.5 by 5. Now, if you are going to put a ton of things in there, I suggest you make a wider spine. So in which case you could go to a 2-inch spine by 5. At this point in time, I've only done 1.5 by 5. Okay, then you're going to cut out your papers. Now, what I've done with mine is I've left basically, I'd say about 1/2 inch around, not even, maybe 1/2 inch around. Okay, around here is the border, and I cut it out of 2 12 by 12 sheets. So what I'm going to do is join these pieces up and get my ATG. Okay. Now use strong adhesive for this because you want it to hold over time. Okay, so I'm just going to line the 2 up, and I'll probably be off, oh no, I was off camera there. Okay, there's a bit of overhang of tape. Alright, then what you're going to do is you will put your tape on the back of these. Now you'll have one long piece of paper, but that's okay because we can cut it at the end of it. Just before we're about to seal everything up. So I'll just add ATG to my pieces of chipboard. Okay. And this is fairly explanatory here. You just lay them down. Just make sure you lay enough of a width down between the spines as well, so that you have enough room to move it. Okay. Don't make it too wide. I usually make mine, you can get a piece of chipboard like this and then line it up, butt it against the other one, and then move that one forward and butt it up in the middle there, and it'll create like a little section there, a little channel I should say. And then what I usually do is I like mine to be a little bit wider. I like a bit more flexibility in mine. Okay, so we've done the cover and then one of the spines, and then we'll do the other one, the other side. Okay, same concept. Leave a bit of room there, a bit of a gap there. Okay. And then we'll put our last piece on, which will be the 2 by 5. Now I made this slightly wider than what I did on my other album. Okay. And leave a bit of a gap there. Okay. So, as you can see, I've got it all there. Now, at the end here, I've got this massive piece here. Now, what I'm going to do is just use my craft knife and cut it off. So, I will basically eyeball it as to where I want to cut it off. Okay, when you're actually putting a lot of papers on, a lot of people ask me what are the sizes of the actual designer papers. Like when I layer on my cardstock, I really don't have measurements for that. I generally eyeball it. So some people like to have a border around their cardstock, like to show through. Others don't. They like to cover the whole bit of the cardstock over. So it's just personal choice there. Okay. And I've just cut mine Alright, and then what you're going to do is taper the corners as well. Alright, so just grab your craft knife or a pair of scissors. Okay, just don't cut too close to the corner, because otherwise you will have a bit of chipboard showing, and you will see on this one I've cut it too close. So actually what I might do, so that it's quicker, I might use my scissors. Okay, much quicker this way. Okay, so I'll move those out of the way. And what I generally do is I fold my pieces over like that. Okay, give these a good flip through as well. And you know what I forgot too? Of course, I forgot the other bit of the spine, didn't I? Oh, can't go without that. Alright, so that's okay, we can rectify that. What I will do is just lift that up. You won't see this, okay? Oh, there's a bit of tape there, that's fine. Okay, so all we do is we will just put that piece back on. So don't do what I've done. Okay, alright, easy fixed, easy fixed. Maybe I should do it on the inside here like this. There you go. There you go. Alrighty, so we'll add the other spine. I thought it looked a bit odd when I was doing it. It's kind of strange there. Alright. Add the other spine on, and then we'll put the cover. Alright, in which case I'll just tape that down. And there's still a little bit of tape on there. So just let me remove this excess off here. Okay, and I can just simply glue that down. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a bit of overhang of tape in there, because you're going to cover it over anyway. So that's all good. There you go. So I've only got that little bit left. So I will taper this one off now that we've got it right, or now that I've got it right. And let me see. Okay. You can do it freehand if you like as well. Okay. Cut that off. Oh, cut that off. Okay. So I'll just fold the ends over. So if you didn't do it the way that I done it and cut the extra off, you should only have one seam, okay, because you'll have two pieces of paper. I got a bit too ahead of myself, and I kind of cut it too fast. But that's all right, because you can see on here, I can cover that over anyway. All right, so you're going to add your adhesive. Okay. And because I'm doing this fairly fast, it's just, you know, you've got to take more time with it, because you want it to stick down and hold for, you know, lots of viewing and stuff. So, okay. And what I do, this is my personal preference, some people fold in the shorter ends, and I generally fold in my longer ends first, and then I'll do my shorter ends over the top. So personal preference once again as to how you want to do it. Okay, so I can get that over, that'll help. Alright. Okay. And usually I'll have my scoring tool to burnish it down with, and of course I haven't got it here at the moment, so okay, so you'll see it like this. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Alright, and you'll need your tool to burnish the inside there. Over here, okay, once again here and here. Right, and then that'll make your spine there. Okay. It's a bit bulky. Alright, so that's your cover there. And just give it a good old flex there. Alright, and that's it there. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to cover the inside of it. Now, I had my cardstock, which I'd cut, and that was left over from when I first cut it out. So once again, you eyeball it, okay, if you like to leave a little bit of a border around, and then just mark it of where you're going to cut it. And you do both pieces the same way, okay. So do this here. Alright, then I'll run my tape over cardstock here. I'll just do long strands for the demo purpose. Okay. Just make sure, once again, like I said, make sure you've got enough tape on there holding it. Okay, once you've done that, you come in with your score, your bone folder, and go along the creases, okay, along the fold lines, and do it gently because you might actually rip the cardstock, okay. I've done that so many times, believe me. I've been too ambitious and gone ahead really fast and yeah, just completely ruined it. So I'll just do it with my ruler. Okay. And then you'll cover the other side in the same method. You won't need as much cardstock with this. And maybe that one come up to here. I'll just take, let's see, take about that much. Kind of eyeball that off. Now, remember your joins on here also will be covered over by your pattern paper as well, so you won't need to worry about that. Okay. So let's do this. Now the covers are quite easy to make for your mini albums. They're not that hard. Alright, and we just stick that down. Once again, burnish it down with your bone folder. Give it a good hanker down here like this. And just work your cardstock. Okay, and there you go. All done. Okay, and that's your cover. Like I said, mine's a bit rough on this one. I've just been a bit slack on it today. Alrighty. Excuse me. Alright, stay tuned for the next part and we will be doing the inserts. I won't be covering mine with, what do you call it, with paper. This is just so that you guys get a quick overview of how to do the actual pages, and then you guys can cover it. Obviously you don't need me to show you how to do that, so yeah, stay tuned for the next part and thanks for watching. Bye.